Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick unboxing video. I picked up a new hydrometer and a testing flask, so I wanted to check it out. Figure I'd go through it with you guys. Brewing America is now a new sponsor to our group, the Brew Troopers, so I thought I'd pick up something. I was in the market for it. I've been kind of playing around with the idea of going, do I need one, don't I need one? It's getting harder and harder to see. This is the one I've been using. Get you a little closer look. Just doesn't feel like I can get a real good reading on this. It's what I've had and what I've used for quite a bit of time, so it's not made in America, it's made in China. I'll show you some of the information I have. So we'll kind of do a little side-by-side, do an unboxing. I have a beer that's finished, so I wanted to check it, and I figured this would be a great time to do a quick unboxing and a review. So kind of take you through the process I had, prices, that type of stuff, what I actually bought. We'll show you what we have, and then we'll actually test it out and see what some of the claims that you hear online about Brewing America, made in the USA, better quality, uses less wort with the test flask compared to the other ones. So I've been using, this is just plastic one that I picked up at the homebrew shop, so pretty hard to see through. So hard to clean plastic. So this one is glass, so we'll kind of take you through what it is, and then we'll do a quick unboxing and kind of check it out and see what we have. All right, guys, I will catch you in a minute here, and we'll start the unboxing. All right, so this is what I actually have. So I picked up let's see if I can get just close for you. This is a glass hydrometer test jar. Give you some of the information here that you can read. The borosilicate glass, one piece, and then I picked up the Pro Series hydrometer. So pretty cool in terms of them being a sponsor. I actually shot them an email and said, this is what I have, so this is what I'm using, this is what I'm looking for. This is from Brew Tapper, so this is just your Amazon type. I went online when I needed a new one, bought it. I probably have had this, so I bet you a couple of years now at least. Haven't broken it, thankfully, but I was just frustrated with not being able to read the scale on this very well. So see if that'll, there you go. No, not very good in terms of seeing that, but not being able to see it. So I emailed the company, and they got back to me within 24 hours. And I said, this is what I'm looking for. What would you guys suggest? And they sent me back a very quick email. And sorry, wind just slammed the door. Quick email, sent it back to me. So this is just opening it up. See, nice packaging so far. Actually, I like the fact that it's got a real nice pour lid there. So let's get this out. Got a quick email back with 3 or 4 different choices of what they had. Oh, nice, comes with a brush. Unbeknownst to me, wow, man, look at this. This is pretty sweet. 12 inches, so definitely. Let's do a little side by side here. So that gives you a pretty good idea, man. You're not even getting it in the camera there, it's so tall. So that gives you a better look of what it is. Unbeknownst to me, it was actually the owner, Kyle, that emailed me back, and again within 24 hours I heard back from him with a couple of different choices. Nice little wiping down, so you've got the ability to clean. So we can go all the way down to the bottom with that. Nice 12 inches, so that's pretty cool. Put it back out, so it gives you different ideas with that. So it was really cool that he got back to me so quick and gave me some different information of what their options were there. So far so good. Did come in 2 different packages, and I think Nick did an unboxing of his as well. And what I noticed was on the return address is it came from 2 different sites, so that made sense of why it came in 2 different packages. So I ordered, geez, I'm trying to remember when I ordered, Sunday or Monday maybe. This is Memorial Day now, and I think it was Sunday I ordered it, or sent an email. By Monday morning I had a response. Ordered it Monday, and I had 1 piece. I think the glass came in first on Wednesday, and then this came in maybe Thursday or so. So wow, this is very nice. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot easier to read. So I don't know if I can get it to focus here. Maybe not. so a little bit further away maybe. So nice little plastic container to put it in. Got nice little foam on the top. Oh yeah, that's, see if I can get them side by side for you. Totally different in terms of what we're looking at. So see if that'll give you a better idea. Much easier in terms of size, being able to read. Definitely more space between your reading marks as you're going through it. These are much more difficult to be able to see. So much bigger length of it. I was actually just mowing the lawn and happened to be scrolling through my podcast. What I typically do is read a podcast or listen to a podcast as I'm going through, and happened to notice Brewing DIY with Coulter, who's actually a new member of BrewTubers, and they were on with Kyle and Angela, who are the owners of this. So I was like, well, that's pretty cool. I was just to purchase from them, so listen to it. Everything's made in America, so I'm really excited about that. It's not this, which a lot of the stuff you notice right below my thumb, made in China. This is all made in America. It's handcrafted, not that expensive, I didn't think, in terms of what I was looking at. They do distilling, brewing, some specialty. This one I think is one that, nope, that's not. This is the mash profile that I think Nick just got here. They've got glasses, more distilling, more brewing, so a couple of options here. I think both of them together ended up costing me somewhere in the $40 range for this and the hydrometer together. So I just thought it made a lot of sense. They buy something that's going to be nice. They give you conversion table, temperature adjustment, check your hydrometer accuracy, how to do it. Distilled water at 60 degrees, so I think we'll do a quick check on that. I've got some distilled water here, and we'll check it out. And cold brew coffee. I think I may actually check this out. It's pretty cool. I may try this. I know my wife and I like it, so may try that as well. So, all right, so let's get this stuff actually out and give it a shot and see. We'll get a little side by side. We'll do both of those too, since we have both of them now. And we'll do an accuracy check with distilled water at 60 degrees first, and then we'll check the wort of my finished beer, and we'll see what we got, and we'll kind of come back and do a quick review. All right, so I've got distilled water here, just a Walmart, and I'll give you a quick check here so you can see. Let's see if I can get it down far enough so you can actually see it. Actually, I'll put it on this one. I just poured them in there, so I'm at 61.7, so I know I'm not dead on the money here, but it's close as I'm going to get at this point. So we'll do these guys, and we'll let it slam in there. So we'll put it down gently. Probably overfilled this one, but that's okay. So let's get you. What we'll do is we'll get a quick, since that's right up to the top here, and I'll put this one up to the top as well. So let's see if we can make them as close to equal as possible. All right, let me get the camera off here, and we'll do a quick look at it, what we got. But I think you can see a total difference already, just in terms of being able to see it. Way different on the left with Brewing America. I don't know about your eyes, but my eyes. So we'll get a close-up view here, and I'll show you. All right, so get you closed in on this. It is right there at the 1.00, and same with that. But in terms of being able to see, man, talk about a little bit difference in terms of what you can see through. Again, plastic is hard to clean, and once you get scratches on anything like that, this borosilicate glass is going to hold up a lot better. Just side by side. I'm going to do the wort in it as well. I've got I think it was about 5.5, 5 3/4. So I'm going to have a little bit extra going into the keg anyways. So I'm going to try that and see what we got here. So I think that'll be our next task. So far, definitely liking the Brewing America stuff way better in terms of eyesight and being able to read it. All right, let's come back in just a minute with some wort in here. But so far, so good. One of the other items there is in terms of using more liquid. I don't know how well that's going to show up, but it's right about 3/4 of a cup that came out of this is the old one. So we'll pour that down. We'll take this guy out. So I had them both right at the top. So it's an equal look to see what you have. Oh, that's definitely a lot less. Holy smokes. Okay. So that is going to be a full 1/4 of a cup less. So that'll focus there. So from 3/4 of a cup to 1/2 a cup, totally different in terms of how much it uses. So that was another claim that I've heard, that these test flasks use less than these style. And it's kind of wild because when you think about it being side by side like that, how much taller this is compared to that, but the width of him compared, let's see if I can get a good shot for you, it's totally different in terms of that. So quite a bit difference less, you know. And you know, if you're taking a couple of readings because you're not sure, I don't have a tilt or anything like that, so I don't have the electronic style. To me, that's important. I want to try to get 5 gallons into my keg if I can. If I'm going to take a couple of readings and see, I want to make sure I'm using the least amount as possible, but then getting accurate readings. So definitely worthwhile for that. So that's another plus here for the Brewing America one. So all right, let's get some wort in these guys, and then we will check out what we got. All right, so I've got a sample here out of my finished wort. Let's see if I can mix it up here. So I'm at 60.6. I think I'm going to get closer to 60 degrees than that. So figure I will put both of these in, and then I will pour in around them because I'm not totally sure of where they need to be. Actually, that's got some water in it, so I probably should get that out. Make sure that's completely empty. Put that back in. Careful not to drop it. And then I'll make sure this has got no water in it as well. Maybe just a hair there, so they both had probably about the same amount. So put that guy back in there. That way we're measuring the same amount, equal amounts I'm going to put into both, so it comes just up to the top. So make it easier to see. That guy's up to the top. Not the clearest wort in the world. It's cold crashed, and it's ready to go. So we'll get the dregs in there, but pretty stinking close here. So get it off the edge there, and then we'll see if we can't get it in close here. So give me just a second. I'll get the camera in so we can close in. All right, so let's see if it'll focus for me. All right, so pretty stinking easy to see what I got there. So let's bring it out so you can see. So your looks to be what, 1, 2, maybe 3 points up, I think. I believe. Yeah, so a 103. And then it's the hard part here. This is the issue I have with this one is all right, where is the line? Because they're not easy to see. So that's probably the best line that I have. Maybe that one's a better line to look at. So it gives you an idea of what you got. So I guess that's my frustration with that one compared to this. And then let's see if I can get a better shot of it for you. So I think that's going to be a heck of a lot easier to see than that guy. So just overall, so far, definitely. I mean, if you look through the sides, let's see, you know, if you can start to see, and this is something to do with my brewing probably more than anything. This has got no oral flock, no nothing in it, just cold crash. You barely can see the colors in there, so maybe on this side you can see it, but it's right up against the edge. If I move this guy up against the edge like that, like the other one is, you can see very clearly. Get a better idea there if you're going through it. So yeah, I'm very happy with this so far. So you can see now with that up against the edge how clear that is, and then that guy's against the edge on the side here. You can see really the difference of the two. So they are reading the same. The problem is actually reading it. That's the issue, and that's been my struggle with this. I haven't felt like it's been off. You know, I've made sure with distilled water over time, and I haven't done it in a while, but I haven't felt like the numbers have been off, but just trying to get an accurate reading without figuring it out. And this is actually, Kyle said in the podcast, he was actually going up really close, taking a picture with his camera and then enlarging it so he could actually see it. And I never even thought about that. That's kind of a brilliant idea. So that is a real good look in terms of how they work. So if you're in the market for a hydrometer, can't say enough about it. Got a really cool Brewing America down at the bottom, kind of etched in there. I'm really impressed with these guys so far. As I said, it is a home USA company. Guys were home brewers. Listen to the podcast. They actually give you a really good background. I'll try to link that in the notes here below. But again, that's Home Brewing DIY with Coulter. He's part of the Brew Tubers as well. He actually interviewed Kyle and Angela, owners of the company. Super nice people. Believe after looking at their website, veterans as well. And being Memorial Day weekend, it's really cool to be able to support veterans, support American made in the USA as well. But just really impressed so far. So I'm excited to go through a full brew day and actually try it and see what's out there. But hope this helps if you're in the market for a hydrometer. I would highly recommend checking out Brewing America. They've obviously come on as sponsors of Brew Tubers. Great people so far, great customer service that I've seen. Shipped within 7 days, had it in my hands within 7 days. One half I think I had in 3 days, and the other one within 5. So it's been awesome to deal with them so far. Very easy, good website, lots of information there. Again, very responsive to emails. So again, hope this helps anybody out that's in the market for a hydrometer. Check it out. Let me know if you have any questions about the video or anything I've used with it, and I'll try to come back here at some point in the next couple of videos and throw some information on here after I've gone through a full brew day. But very cool. All right, thanks again, Brewing America. Awesome stuff here, guys. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great Memorial Day. Thank you, everyone, for their service. All the vets, all of those that sacrificed everything for us, for the ability for us to do the fun things we get to do, like brewing. So thank you to all the veterans out there. Appreciate it, guys. Sláinte.